Bienvenue to our small French cottage Christmas tour. Imagine stepping into a storybook world where soft candlelight flickers on vintage ornaments against warm rustic wood beams. Today, we're exploring every cozy corner of a charming French cottage styled for the holidays, elegant yet inviting, refined yet lived in. If you love timeless decor and festive inspiration, be sure to subscribe, like this video, and comment below with your favorite cozy Christmas idea as we begin this journey together. As the camera moves toward the front door, picture garlands of juniper and pine gently framing the cottage entryway, intertwined with dried citrus slices and soft linen ribbons. This subtle yet inviting welcome sets the stage for the cozy interior that awaits. A vintage brass bell on the door adds nostalgic charm, while a simple wreath of natural greenery invites guests to step inside and feel the holiday magic instantly. Walking through the entryway, your eye lands on a delicate vignette crafted from heirloom pieces and rustic accents. A distressed wood console table holds glowing pillar candles, antique crockery, and a vintage mirror reflecting warm lights. Layered textures, from woven baskets below to textured linen runners above, create an approachable yet refined space. This small corner illustrates how simplicity and intentional layering can transform functional spaces into enchanting holiday moments. As you enter the living room, imagine settling into a plush armchair beside a crackling fire. Soft throws are draped over a gently worn sofa, and classic French country upholstery brings floral whispers into the decor. Natural evergreens and pine cones accent shelves and side tables, while antique mirrors amplify glowing candlelight. This is a space where warmth doesn't just come from the hearth, but from carefully curated details that welcome you to stay a little longer. Our eyes are drawn to the fireplace mantel, dressed with layered garlands of mixed greenery, speckled with tiny white lights and vintage baubles. A gilt frame mirror above reflects the flickering flames below, infusing the room with a refined yet festive aura. As you add aged brass candlesticks and pine-tipped evergreens, the mantel becomes a statement piece that feels both classic and personal, a focal point for cozy gatherings and seasonal storytelling. Here stands the heart of holiday decoration, a carefully styled Christmas tree rooted in understated French country elegance. Soft white lights trace its natural shape, while dried lavender sprigs, handmade ornaments, and heirloom baubles rest gently among the branches. Think of muted hues, creams, blues, aged golds, that whisper sophistication rather than shout festivity. Let the tree breathe with space between ornaments so that every detail gets its moment in the soft glow. In a corner by the window lies a cozy reading nook where plaid and linen throws invite you to linger. A small vintage side table stacked with holiday wreaths and tea caddies completes this comforting scene. As dusk falls, showcase the interplay of natural light and candle glow, creating a serene moment within the seasonal warmth. This vignette reminds viewers that Christmas is not just decor, it's the feeling that comes from quiet, restful moments at home. Our tour shifts to the dining space where a rustic wood table takes center stage. Here, a natural tablescape of foraged greenery, crystalline candlelight, and antique crockery evokes timeless elegance. Place heirloom silverware alongside etched glassware and organic elements like dried orange slices or rosemary sprigs for fragrant accents. Handwritten place cards tied with twine bring a personal touch to each setting, turning every meal into a cherished memory. Even a cottage kitchen becomes festive with small, intentional accents. A vintage breadboard leans against the wall while clusters of twine-tied pine sprigs hang from open shelving. Ceramic pitchers hold sprigs of juniper, and pothooks display antique linens. These simple layers turn everyday meals into holiday experiences, marrying practicality with subtle classic French warmth. Encourage viewers to celebrate the magic in small, functional spaces. capturing close-up shots of textures, crackled paint on antique furniture, soft velvet ribbons, and flickering candle wax, choreographs emotion through touch. These tactile visuals bring the tour alive, helping viewers feel the tactile richness that defines French cottage Christmas decor. Layer tactile textiles and metallic reflections to add depth and sensory richness through your camera work, inviting your audience to imagine the feel as much as the sight. In the bedroom, soft linens and layered quilts offer a serene holiday respite. Minimal yet heartfelt decorations, like a small wreath above the headboard or a vintage garland draped across a dresser, maintain graceful simplicity. Candles in glass holders reflect sleepy shadows, making this space a tranquil hidden gem. Encourage viewers to bring holiday cheer into their private spaces with understated elegance that doesn't overwhelm. As we ascend the staircase, garlands softly trail along the banister, sprinkled with delicate lights and ribbon accents. This vertical staging adds movement and rhythm to the space, guiding the eye upwards while tying levels of the home into a unified holiday theme. Suggest using aged ribbons or vintage bells to infuse this area with nostalgic character that feels collected over time. French cottage holiday decor thrives on ambient lighting, clusters of pillar candles, twinkle lights nestled among greenery, and soft wall sconces. These layered light sources create depth and warmth as daylight fades. Show viewers how to balance illumination so that every corner feels intentional and intimate, cultivating a glow that invites coziness and conversation throughout the home. Incorporate natural elements like foraged pine, juniper, and even sprigs of lavender from Provence for scent and texture. These organic materials blur the line between indoor and outdoor, echoing a French countryside Christmas spirit. Display these elements in simple arrangements, letting nature shine without clutter. This approach creates a visual rhythm throughout the home that feels fresh yet timelessly rooted in tradition. Spotlight vintage finds, antique clocks, heirloom ornaments, brass candelabras. These pieces tell stories and ground the holiday decor in personal history. Encourage viewers to mix treasures passed down through generations with curated collectibles sourced from flea markets or brocantes. These layers of past and present make the space uniquely meaningful and elevate the holiday atmosphere with depth and nostalgia. Throughout the cottage, showcase curated corners, a basket of pine cones next to a toddler's nook, a small vignette of porcelain and greenery on a rustic shelf, or a brass star ornament resting on an heirloom quilt. These small moments evoke delight and invite viewers to see every space, however modest, as an opportunity for intentional, beautiful decoration that resonates with heart and home. As we near the end of our tour, emphasize balance. French cottage Christmas decor marries calm neutrals with festive accents, never overly bright, never too busy. Think muted tones enhanced by natural greenery and soft candle glow that beckons warmth without overpowering. This elegant restraint ensures every decorative choice supports a cohesive, comforting narrative throughout the home. Thank you for joining our small French cottage Christmas tour, where every nook and detail reflects elegant comfort and vintage holiday charm. May this journey inspire you to blend natural textures, heirloom pieces, and soft lighting into your own seasonal decor. Don't forget to subscribe for more inspiration, like this video if it stirred your creativity, and tell us in the comments which styling tip you're most excited to try. Joyeux Noël and warmest wishes for a cozy holiday season.